Alright, we got another part going. We are now in Chapter 2. I have no idea what's going to happen in Chapter 2, although now it's kind of in that period where we're about ready to fight Dong Zhuo. Or I don't know when we're about to fight Dong Zhuo. I just know that Chapter 2 is now focused on the eventual formation of the coalition against Dong Zhuo. I do have to go to the inn at the city of Ji, see what happens. So far I got a new spear. This one actually is a pretty good spear, so it gives me strong attack strength, increases by 7%, extends the input window for parries, and when it comes to hero difficulty, which is what I've been playing on now, that extension for the parries is actually a godsend, and that's only as a last-ditch effort if I have to actually block several attacks at once and I can't focus on my evasions to build up bravery. I am hoping for another boss battle here soon. I don't want to wait too long because I really enjoyed that Zhang Jiao boss fight. Okay, we got 2 suppression battles.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
One where you gotta fight with Dong Zhuo, and the other one meet up with one of Sun Jian's officers, Huang Gai. We'll go see which one that one is. Suppression battles are mid-scale, but they are fun, a bit challenging. I have no idea how to get over there. How do I get over there? I can't even go over there yet. Oh, okay, a new area is unlocked. Quelling of the rebels in Jing, level 14. You know what? I'm under-leveled, but I can do it. It's not a Dynasty Warriors video without some action. Ooh.
The path we must walk
Gotta
is
take
set.
4 bases,
Onward.
huh?
Everyone, start the advance. We march at once. Let's go.
Okay, looking at the layout of this map, it looks like this would be Battle of Guandu.
This area belongs to us now.
And I'm sure we'll be taking point, or not taking point, but I think we might be able to take part in Battle of Guandu. That is a battle that takes place before Tier B. Actually, I believe Battle of Guandu was Cao Cao's final battle before Tier B, or at least the final large-scale battle that was important to Cao Cao.
Let's go. I challenge you to that. Prepare yourself. What's next? The enemy officer has been defeated. Holding back for now. Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Yeah, this battle is actually a little bit empty. Not the greatest for keeping in a video, I don't think, for entertainment purposes.
Charge into things head first.
Gotta interrupt that.
Take this. The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you. Time to This territory is ours.
So far, the battle arts for the spear, besides the counter, are actually pretty mid. They aren't the greatest.
Tables turn.
I'm going to assume that's probably for balancing purposes, just because the spear has all this range. Its battle arts are very underwhelming, besides the counter, obviously. I don't think I would have survived the Zhang Jiao boss fight and completing it on my first try if it weren't for the spear and its counter battle art. Definitely would have lost that fight a couple of times if I was using anything besides the spear.
Take this.
Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I wasn't expecting to kill with that much health remaining.
Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, that was not an interesting battle, so we'll probably just leave that out. See, are there any new weapons I can get? I wouldn't mind a stronger spear. And every time you come across a new province, or not come across, but you unlock a new province, always check the shop. You might be able to find a new weapon. I already have this sword here. Actually makes the game quite easy at my current level, because that's a lot of attack. I want to see if I can get a new spear. There are no new spears I can get, so nothing of value here. Ah, Chirbi. So this is the area where Dynasty Warriors Origins story will end, and there's a big naval battle that takes place. Historically speaking, the Battle of Red Cliffs, or Chirbi as it's usually called, but its other name mostly has usually been Battle of Red Cliffs. It's actually a very pinnacle fight with Sun Jian and Liu Bei teaming up to fight Cao Cao, who at that point in time he had amassed an incredibly large army, and he outnumbered Sun Jian and Liu Bei. So Liu Bei and Sun Jian teamed up, and this was when Liu Bei had already established himself and his army just before he actually established Shu, basically. Chirbi is actually what kind of sets in the Three Kingdoms, so it's nice to know this is where it's going to be taking place. Ah, so that's where Chirbi sits. Kind of towards the south end of China. Anything new? Ooh, look at that. I don't have enough gold.
I knew you would come. Just as I wrote in my letter, I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done, but having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
I'm gonna post up a quick picture of Huang Gai from his previous iterations in Dynasty Warriors. I think Origins is actually the best version of Huang Gai. He looks more normalized as opposed to some like 7 foot, 8 foot tall looking guy he's usually portrayed as in previous Dynasty Warriors. I think Dynasty Warriors 8 wasn't too bad looking, but I actually like this version of Huang Gai the best. He looks good.
Huang Gai, I have something I want to ask you.
And then obviously Sun Xianzhang, she looks really good in Origins. I think this is my favorite. This is definitely my favorite version of her. I'm gonna post up my other favorite. I think it was Dynasty Warriors 7. I think it was 7 that she had a good look, but she always had that short hair look, and I'll post that picture up of what she usually looks like and what kind of been more of a more of her iconic look. But this version of Shang Jiang, I love the best. And this is Sun Jian's daughter.
Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shangxiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to fight, of course. I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Sun clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, I left him alone back there. He might be scouring the camp for me now. I should get going. I'll see you at the next war council.
Evading Lord Changpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior, but the battlefield is an unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
Yeah, let's see if we can team up with Shan Jiang or Huang Gai as companions. Preferably Huang Gai, since I've already messed with Shan Jiang in the demo.
It's great to have you with us. Please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks, feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
Well, it wouldn't be right with all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Okay, so Huang Gai would be our companion.
Huang Gai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him.
Or Shan Jiang.
After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shangxiang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Okay, so we will get to choose.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we?
I think it would all depend on what Huang Gai's weapon is, because he's usually always used a club and a small little shield with bombs as part of his moveset.
All here?
So I have no idea what his moveset's this time around.
Okay.
Let's skip all this. Okay, so he uses gauntlets. Okay, so that's kind of a bummer. He doesn't have a unique weapon. We'll just use Shang Jiang. Meantime, I will switch over my spear. Let's use the sword.
It is I, Sun Shangxiang, the Bow Maiden.
Oh, it's a bummer. I was expecting Huang Gai to have like a club type weapon, because he has a very unique club weapon from previous Dynasty Warriors titles, but here it's just gauntlets.
The rebel army is prepared to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now, all units.
So
attack
we go
at
this
once.
way, but I think we got to make sure that A does not get
Enemies
defeated.
in a place like this?
Got a charge.
Already. We're surrounded.
I shall protect you, everyone. Come, onward we go.
Nice little aerial combo.
We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Take that. Forward march. All my
Kind of surprised the sword is not doing as much damage as it probably should, considering it's got 80 attack.
Your skills.
The enemy officer
Definitely
has been defeated.
Has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies.
So let's see, take this base,
Been repelled in the west.
and then I might head over to B.
So march on and push on the front line.
So Zhuji is the one we gotta watch out for. He's
Enemy troops
cannot
are
be
likely
defeated.
hiding ahead. Only we can lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must
Oh.
march on.
Wally,
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for.
The enemies in front have retreated. Time for us to push on the front line. The enemy officer
Start the advance!
has been defeated. This area should work nicely.
okay, there's
All units, wait here until the strategy is in place.
Han Deng's already out, huh?
Chuji, you are defending the western front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there.
Understood. We shall await the enemy.
Get some more damage in before we do the assault, as always.
Come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect time.
Oh, that was a good assault.
Hide your forces there.
This territory. The enemy officer
Enemy's own tactics
has been
against
defeated.
them, are you? Now take this.
We'll switch over to Shangjiang once we're able to, but only until we get into a big group of enemies.
Danger hangs palpable in the air.
Something's happening.
I shall go.
Forward march!
Okay, we'll go move over to Sun Jian and help him out.
Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
So just one general. Trying to do some of these new combos I got for the sword.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seems the Eastern Front is settled for now. Bolster the defenses.
Let's go! Start the advance!
You are defending the eastern front, yes? Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
So you would have us ambush them in return.
Preparations are now complete. Shall we begin? As for bait to lure out our hidden prey. The tiger
The
of
enemy
Shandong
officer has been defeated.
and up for the task.
Forward march!
This territory. The enemy officer
so that I may
has been
instill in
defeated.
everyone the courage to fight.
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor Oshin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist.
So the general himself has made an appearance.
Come on, you lot. I hope we'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down. Take that. Start the advance.
Okay, looks like we've got a large force coming towards
Soldiers
us.
hidden away. We would have been in dire straits had we headed directly into the fray.
We'll just have them come to us. Hopefully I can make the switch to Shanjiang.
put them right where we want them. Now, let the hunt begin.
Where are they going?
Sun Jian has fled.
Oh,
Slay the
setting
devil
up an
and earn us
ambush.
some prestige.
A general willing to play the decoy is a troublesome one indeed. Still, we shall speak of this later. We cannot allow this chance to pass.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right,
We're
Father?
supposed to follow?
Now, take them down!
What, an ambush? I thought we were the ones laying the traps.
What's supposed to happen here?
Damn it! A perfectly good plan up in smoke. It's no shame of being surrounded. Better go take back that base!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the resounding welcome.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
So far, these type of battles are more about battle tactics than just grand armies going against each other.
We must use this momentum to our advantage.
I'm gonna use Musu Guard or Musu Rage.
Got you. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good use of the Rage.
An important quality. What to gain the trust of them.
An open bar after defeating an enemy officer. There we go.
And Zhang's gonna use your battle art.
Take this!
I don't know if tapping the Y button as fast as you can increases damage or not on assault mode. That was a nice combo.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeated the enemy officer!
And Zhang pulled her weight.
Must observe the entire battlefield with composure and objectivity. That is how a veteran fights.
Still can't switch to Shan Zhang yet.
Looks like we
Shang
wiped
Zhang.
out the enemies we lured in. Now, to take the leader's head and end this battle.
Forward march!
Oh, the music changed.
I will hand over Changsha to the likes of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
At least that combo's not interrupted though.
Have defeated an enemy officer.
that was a nice little combo right there.
The enemy officer.
Combo ender into a battle art.
Is this
Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Chengpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huang Gai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there?
Nope. I don't have that luxury. Huh.
Right. Of course not. I wish I'd had that same mentality from the start. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up.
And yet she's got one of the stronger Musu attacks in the
When
game.
that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment.
The irony in her statement is that she actually has a stronger Musu attack than even Guan Yu. I don't know if her Musu attack is stronger than Lu Bu's, because Lu Bu's is just ridiculous every game, but she's got a very powerful Musu attack.
And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight.
I was a bit worried about you. Nah, let's not patronize her.
Glad you think so, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father. To be the pride of my family. To inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears, so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look away from. Look forward to it.